And now we head over to breaking news where we're learning the identity of the McDonald's employee who's accused of stabbing her manager to death on Thursday. In the last 30 minutes, we've obtained this booking photo for Afeni Muhammad. Now, she's expected to be officially arraigned in the next hour. Local 4's Lauren Kostick is live outside the courthouse where the arraignment is set to happen. Good afternoon, Lauren.
That's right, Jay. We're outside the 38th District Court here in East Point. And like I said, this is where that suspect will be arraigned on first-degree murder charges. We are told that is scheduled to start at 1 p.m. here, and the suspect will appear over Zoom from the Macomb County Jail. And like you said, we have now confirmed within the last few minutes the suspect's name. We are told her name is Afeni Muhammad. Police say a manager at the McDonald's on 9 Mile told Muhammad to go home early yesterday morning. She then allegedly left and then came back with a knife. Witnesses say a customer fired a shot to stop the attack and then held Muhammad at gunpoint until police could arrive. And family of the victim yesterday identified the manager as 39-year-old Jennifer Harris, a single mom of 6 that will be deeply missed. And again, we are expecting that suspect to be arraigned here on first-degree murder charges. We will be inside the courtroom and bring you the latest of what happened tonight at 5. For now, live in East Point, Lauren Kostick, Local 4.
Shalom. First and foremost, before we get started, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the head apostles, elders, bishop, and the great millstone, who taught me 100% of this truth, who teach and rule well. Peace, blessings, and safety to the hopeful elect. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith, whether they hear or forbid. Shalom. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 59 and verse 7. Their feet run to evil, and they make haste to shed innocent blood. Their thoughts are thoughts of iniquity. Wasting and destruction are in their paths. Look at this demon on the screen. Look at Eve. Wicked. Just wicked. Just because your ass got sent home. Just because they took you off from the job for the day for 24 hours and told you to go home. Maybe you're not doing what you're supposed to do when you're at work. Maybe your mouth is too rude. And it is true about Eve that like to deceive. Her mouth, man. Her mouth is rude. Her ways are rude. The boss had to send you home because either you was not producing well at work, you're always late, you're not doing what you're supposed to do when you're there currently, you're probably stealing time, stealing food, being rude to the boss, to the workers, your co-workers, the customers that's coming in and out for services. You know, Eve thinks she could do whatever she want to do. And this is the problem. This is why 2/3 of our people got to go. They got to go. Their thoughts is full of iniquity. They fast to do wickedness, you know. Fast to curse you out, fast to disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Disrespect people, disrespect you, disrespect whoever. Their thoughts are wicked. Just look at her face. Just look at her. You could tell as soon as you pull up at the services of McDonald's, she don't even want to hear you. She got an attitude. She got your order wrong. She don't want to give you extra sauce and ketchup and all of that. She'll rather backtalk you, be disrespectful to you. They don't know how to be humble as a race of women. Eve that like to deceive is wicked. She worse than Jake the snake. Jake be looking at Eve like, damn, you outdoing me. You literally got sent home and then you came back just to take somebody's life just because they sent you home from work. You should have, that was the time for you to check yourself, analyze yourself and say, what am I doing that's wrong right now? I know she could be probably working somewhere else and doing whatever other job or any of sorts of that nature. That was a perfect time to analyze yourself and say to yourself, you know what? No need for me to be doing such and such. No need for me to da. You know what? Even though I'm hearing evil thoughts and the devil getting at me right now to be disrespectful and wicked, nah. Let me go home and clean up. Let me go home tend to your kids if she got kids. A lot of them don't give a damn about their children anyway. They would rather party and bullshit, dress up and look good, hit the streets, travel the world, and leave their kids right there suffering. Right there suffering. But you wanted to come back to shed innocent blood because you got sent home? Yo, Eve straight up is wicked, bro. Wicked. Let me get one more precept on this right here. She wicked. It's good to stay away from them, man. The black woman is finished, man. Their judgment is around the corner. And they clearly don't care what the Lord got in store until it's revealed. The Lord got a gift for that, for they wicked ass. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 7 and verse 23. Make a chain, for the land is full of bloody crimes, and the city is full of violence. God, every time you look around, Eve out here leaving their kids in the car. They suffocate to death. Eve out here setting men up, setting brothers up to get brought to deletion. Eve out here on a high-speed chase. Police pursuing them on the highways, chasing them down. Eve out here all in the mall stealing. Eve out here in the streets acting all wild, fighting, carrying on, loudmouth, nosy, always in a man's business. This is what Eve liked to do. Majority of the crimes that take place in the community usually be because of them. Usually because of them. Eve would aggravate her boyfriend so much that her boyfriend would put hands on her, and then she want to play victim. But the whole time, you was the demon. You was the wicked one. You was the one that added fuel to the fire every chance you get. Throwing rocks, living in a glass house. Eve that like to deceive, she got to go. She is wicked. Her thoughts is nothing but thoughts of iniquity. The thoughts of the Lord is far from her mind. She not thinking about no scriptures. She ain't thinking about opening that Bible and read it and seek the men's on the hedges and highways and byways that's really pushing this truth with a good heart and sincerity. She's pushing 100% of this truth. She not seeking Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, who they ignorantly call as God and JC. They not doing none of those things. All they seeking is the bag, doing as thou wilt type of spirit, living the cares and the pleasure of this life. That's all they care about. They don't care about their children. They don't care about nothing. Nothing but destruction is in their path, man. Eve don't give a damn about Jack. Just look at her face. They got an innocent face. But behind that is a spirit of wickedness and madness, and nothing but evil is behind that innocent face. This is the book of Jeremiah chapter 4 and verse 22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. That's majority of our people. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians that make up the 12 tribes of Israel. That's majority of our people. Wise, smart, and intelligent to beef, bicker, war, and to do evil against their own people. And to just do evil in the world in general in their life. That do as thou wilt spirit. But when it comes to doing good and doing what's right, no. She didn't have to go back to McDonald's just because they let you off for the day and told you to go home for the day. You didn't hear the word fired like you're fired. Get out of here. Come, return your stuff tomorrow. And get up out of here. You're done. The lady ain't say that. Her boss did not say anything. But just go home for the day. Just go home for the day. Take it easy. Just go home for the day. I know you're gonna miss a day without pay. You're gonna miss a day without pay, but you could have just simply went home peacefully and respectfully. But you want to return on some gangster thug life shit and ride on them and then pull up and hop out and run up and down and carry on and cause commotion and then end up stabbing the lady. The lady got what, like about 6 children? She got a handful of kids. Now them kids is without a mother because of your demonic ass, Eve. The black woman has to go. She don't have no respect for her identity or her nationality. The black woman has to go. This ignorancy of these women, they have to go. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. All the things they think that's gonna come for them, the gathering, and the people are gonna look out for them, and they're gonna be in a safe space and secured. No, that's not happening. The Lord is really gonna bring some serious judgment to Eve, boy. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 5 and verse 23. But this people has a revolting and rebellious heart. They are revolted and gone. Eve is finished. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. They don't want to be saved. Man, if they not seeking the Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, who the world ignorantly calleth God in JC, you think a mere mortal man could save them? You think you could save them? These bros, these what? These bros don't give a damn about what going on. They don't care about the truth. They don't care about all they care about is partying and bullshit. Party. That's all they care about. They don't care about nothing else. Look at her face. Look crazy, bro. Got that innocent look, but will turn around and do something wicked. But with that, I pray this video was edifying to the hopeful elect. I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Shalom.